Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro ututoma una good morning.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkocha.
Good morning. Gegu gegu. Ge.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkocha.
Nahem belembe.
Oh lo.
Hey. Belembe.
Oh lo.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, hey. Belembe.
Oh, no, no, no.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach make you leave that bed. Time don't reach make you take your life do better thing. Today now waiting. Now waiting. And as we all know, they choose waiting with they talk. And that's why this morning I want to tell us, say, make we choose waiting they focus on. If you look at this screen, you go see, say, the camera, they focus on me. Even though we get so many cameras here, plenty. I know even one begin to talk the kind of camera we'll get for Kaduna. I know just one talking. But I mean for this studio, plenty cameras are here. And the camera focus on different things per time. But the one where everybody they watch, where everybody they see, now the one way focus on me. If you look at this studio, you go find out say, so many things they happen at the same time, concurrently, simultaneously. Whereas Pamela, they here, then get what she they do. Coach, they here, get what they do. That is Scaffold, they here. You know, Motola, they here. Everybody, Auntie Adiza, they here. So many things they happen for studio, they happen for background, they happen. Though everybody they listen to me now. Some people they write. But what that they try to tell you, we say the camera they focused on me. And that's why now the thing where you they see be that. For those of us where they watch us online, YouTube, TV, just name it. You they see me because the camera focus on me. If the camera, now where the camera don't decide to focus on Coach, Mr. Pamela, and the audience, and myself, now waiting would they see be that. So waiting that they try to tell you, be say, waiting you they see for your life or for yourself. Now the things where you focus on. Now the things where you focus on. So this morning, I can't make we rewire our brain, our mind on the things where we they focus on. You see, the most important thing in this our generation is the things we will give attention to. So many things will be happening around you. So many distractions there around you and all. But waiting you give attention to, they're very important. And that's why it is very important make you come up, get your goals where you don't set. They'll make it take a lot for somebody to yank that thing off of you. If now waiting you don't set up to do for a year or the next 2 years or any of those things, then it go dey very, very like this person we want to do, it go convince you in a better way to fit live am. I did like that too. And that doesn't mean you should be rigid. No. Now, also want to why they learn. It is very possible to see something where we say it is superior than this other one, and then you change. But waiting that they try to tell you, we say, it is very important make you focus on something, make you pay attention to something. Now, the most important thing we say, now waiting you want focus on. Waiting be the ideal thing, the right thing to focus on. Because as we all know, many people, they get so many things where they focus, where they distract them. Some people, they focus on football. You know, they like to watch football. Nothing on earth will make them not watch football. I love football. But then get the time where they say, I want to do certain things. 2 years, I don't watch football. And I get a platform with close to 100,000 people where they say they talk about football. But then get the time where they say, I don't watch football. 2 years. Because of I want to focus on something. So, they get some people where they say they are distraction now, the things where they happen, politics. They can discuss politics from morning till night. Now, what they pay attention to. So, one of the things where you go ask yourself is, this thing where you pay attention to, now, which value the thing they bring to your life? What is it adding to you? Very important. Then you go find out, say, another thing where you need to focus on. Now, the thing where they say, if they add something to you, financially, because it's important. Most times we pretend like money is not important. It is. Without money, ordinary person not going to do what they do here. So it is very important. Many of the cases where they now somebody will dupe somebody, will cheat somebody, and it's money related. So you need to focus as a man on the things where they grow you, where they bring you money on the short time, and also the things where they give you money on the long time. And then you try to balance it. And then you need to focus on your strength. Many times we spend all our time focusing on our weakness. But how about you change it and start focusing on your strength? Grow your strength. When you say your strength, you dey so good at what thing you dey do, wey be say dey difficult way somebody go ignore you. The space, your business space no go fit ignore you because you dey very good at it. Excuse me. That's because you focus on your strength. Many times people dey in friendship, in relationship, even when you dey bring up your children, you dey hell-bent on their weakness. Na the only thing wey you dey see. But you no dey ever see wetin dem dey very good at. And that's why they get one song, I think Linkin Park, where I don't want to talk. She dey talk say, the elder brother, now somebody, the father na professor of math, and then the elder brother dey good with math, and then she dey artistic. So the father dey push her, they push her make it be say he dey good with math. But how about wetin he dey good at? Because of them, everybody they talk about them today. So how about that also? So the point where they talk, we say, you need to focus on your own strength and the strength of your team. Very important. So the people where you do something with, you go sit down and say, okay, what is the strength of this person? What is the strength of this person? And you see how you go maximize that strength. That's how you get the best out of that team. That's how you get the best out of yourself. But the moment you begin to lose focus, begin to look at your distraction, begin to look at the things where you know they're good at, the things where other people know they're good at, then there's a problem. Now, I don't mean say the things where you know they're good at make you just forget them. No. I dey try balance them. But at the same time, too, waiting you go do per day, you carry that will be say you dey do so well, effortlessly. You go put maybe 20% effort and you get 80% result. Put them, pay attention to it. They're very good at that thing. It will give you more result than that thing will be say you dey struggle with. It no will give you much result. Now, circumstances too, they change. Will be say you go find yourself, will be say you need to skill up as quickly as possible. It's just like as I stand here now, they talk to you. This thing I'm not trained as a journalist. Other person just wake up one day say, Kelechi, you're anchoring the program. I don't know how to. Thank God now, if you don't do digital. That time, so many buttons they here. I don't know waiting to press. So I need to as quickly as possible to do what to skill up. Yes, those kind of things can happen. But what we they try to be say, even in the thing where you they do, make you own them, make you sabi am, make you sit down, focus on your strength, focus on the strength of the people around you. It can be your partner, it can be anything, and everything you go find out. Say everything go begin to dey turn well from good to better, and then till you get the best out of everything. My name is Kelechi Nkocha, and I waiting I carry come this morning be this. Una belembe.
Oh no.
Hey, belembe.
Oh no.
Hey. Hey, belembe. Yes, thank you very much. As you say, Coach, ma they do me. I want to tell us about the Salah. We just dey see they see the Salah glow. Good morning, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Kelechi.
Good morning,
May
sir.
God continue to increase you in wisdom.
Amen.
And to
sir.
continue on the part of our boss, the ordinary president.
Amen, sir.
This sermon that you brought this morning is very important for us to know what we need to do in life. If you have a focus, you will definitely succeed. But if you don't have a focus, you want to do this one, you want to do this one, you will be confused. At the end of the day, you will see yourself not being anywhere. So it's good for us to be focused, to work on our strength and our weaknesses. And by the grace of God, we'll come out successful.
Amen.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelechi.
Thank you very much. I don't know that is for Mona. Give a mic. Let's say our daddy gets something to tell us this morning.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Daddy Scapo.
Nigerians.
Yeah, good
Thank
morning.
you so much, Kelechi. It's good to have you on the.
Oh, yes, no, my Auntie Mary, I know this, so that make idea here.
I want to appreciate you, and let me say that no smoke without fire. What we are doing is not a surprise to me because we know where you are coming from. from ordinary presidents. Whether young, whether old, anybody that has contact with ordinary presidents, the difference is clear. So let's appreciate our ordinary presidents. Some of us don't know how to talk. Some of us don't know how to speak. Some of us don't know how to even look at somebody. But anybody that get in contact with ordinary president, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
So if you are learning something, it's just like somebody who go to school. You finish school, you come out well, and during the time and after that time, you not decide what you want to do. You not say, this is the area I'm going to channel my energy to. You can agree with me that at the end of the day, the person will not get anything. Because the truth is that, yes, are you a graduate? Yes, I'm a graduate. But what did you major? Nothing. And that's why if you go to a medical line, you see somebody is a doctor. But you hear pediatrics, you hear this one, surgery, gynecology, so many. You come to engineering, it's the same. You see structural, you see this, alloy, name them. So anything you want to do in life, go ahead, but prepare your mind towards a particular thing. The moment you achieve that thing, you see the rest will become a story.
Yes.
When you hear somebody say, opportunity come but once, I heard us saying that yesterday. Opportunity we talk about come but once is not that, yes, another opportunity will not come. But that particular one in question has gone, and you can't bring it back. That's one thing many people are not getting. When you hear opportunity come but once, that particular opportunity, if I'm to drive, there's this analysis that ordinary people made some time ago. He said where they brought like 10 cars and now brought 10 people. Say, oh yeah, this key. Take this key, drive the car away, take this, and get to a particular person. That person don't know how to drive. And he never drive. So he will be waiting, holding the key, but he can't drive the car. That's because he did not prepare for it. You made a statement, you said, the ordinary president call you to anchor a program. You are confused. But within a short minute or so, you put yourself to the bed. Let's appreciate Kelechi because it's not easy.
But there is couple now also because I no prepare for it. And I listen to what I get from there. Because if you say as I did here, they say, okay, one day I feel stand here, and then I imagine I go simulate them for my mind and how everything will be. Then fine, I no go just confused. I for don't ask Auntie Jessica, say, okay, how this console, how did they do this? I for do all those things. But I just assume say nothing go ever make me stand
That
there.
is the point.
Yes, but I no prepare. That's why I no prepare for it.
But because you see, you have something upstairs, you have something inside to show. That was what made you to catch up within that shortest time.
Sure.
So everything we are doing, let's just prepare before the time. That is just so that you not make mistake. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Capo. Make you appreciate them. Okay. Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning.
I want you to differentiate specialization and multitasking.
Okay. Specialization, now where you narrow down on a specific thing. If now your career, you just narrow down on a specific subset of your career. And multitasking, now for example, if I be, say, data scientist, and then at the same time, I be woman now, I work for office, and I try work as a data scientist, and at the same time too, I call somebody, say, okay, pick up my child in school, and then at the same time, I say, okay, fine, this other person where they go hospital, how far, oh, my mom, who I take care of also for hospital, the best way her physio don't come, I do so many things at the same time. I multitask. You understand? So I specialize for what I do, yes. As somebody who they work as, say, a data scientist, for example, or say as a medical doctor, or as Barrister Pamela, they a lawyer. She they do everything, and then they say, okay, made them serve husband food, made them do this thing for the mother, made them do this one for. So she dey multitask at the same time. I don't know whether I explain her well, sir.
Why I ask this question?
But I don't know whether I explain her
No, you
well.
explained it well. Why I ask the question that some people specialize on something and they said, I'm not going to do any other tax, Maybe you're a lawyer or a journalist or whatever, an engineer. Okay, because the person always emphasized on that. Why can't you wash the car in the compound, if you don't have a job? Maybe you train on some other thing, So to get more streams of income. So maybe you didn't do something. You don't just sit idle. When you travel abroad, Nigerians say they have a beautiful car in the house. Yet they don't have a job. They can't decide to be airport taxi, go into airport taxi or even drive kabu-kabu. And they will be starving. So you have to multitask. You do this to get various streams of income. That is the trend today worldwide.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate them. So, so many people today will be saying they distracted in waiting that they do. Today now, they do waiting LME they do. And then they go come see, say, now another thing now they invoke now. They will go jump that thing. Oh, now this other thing they invoke, they will go jump that thing. No. So you never get pressure make you milk the thing within inside that thing. You can be doing this one. Yes. You go make sure say you sabi am, and then you can be doing other things. Other things where I mean say they do now say okay you they take care of this, but no be as your job now. You get so many jobs where you they do. No, I no subscribe to that. We be say one neighbor stand very very well. Put all your energy into that strong one. Make it be say that strong one you hold ground for that side. Then if you want to do other things, yeah, you can also do other things. Yeah, so now my take on it. Yes, Hadiza, I don't know whether we get anything. We get case today.
No, Mr. Kelechi.
We don't get case. What of update?
No updates.
For all these people where they here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh. All right. We could just look at here. You go pick at random.
Okay, sir.
And then we go see what thing God go use us do.
Okay, sir.
This morning. Make we appreciate Auntie Hadiza. You also give Barrister Pamela like some, maybe 10. So as they read, you also go they read. So now what we go just do? Yes, you go to look under also. So you not go be people where they on top. So give it to Barrister Pamela. As they pick and they read, you go just pick at random also. No, somebody talk say if they eat the crate of egg where they say they pick them at random, so that they no go know the one where they pick next. We go die next. A quote. Yes, Barrister Pamela, you don't lock down on anyone where you want to read. Okay, so read it for us. No, I think she get mic there. She has a mic.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning, Barrister.
Good morning, Brekete family.
She dey greet now. Wetin happen? Hey, wetin happen now with the vex? As if fine lady like this they greet us, I will not respond. No be every time we go the opportunity to see somebody like this greet o. Double dimples. And then none of us respond. Even the men keep quiet. Ha! Now wow, but if I like greet again, make we see. I go
Good
respond.
morning, Brekete family.
Good morning. Make we appreciate ourselves. Now waiting. You see, no matter the problem we carry you come. If I ask anybody waiting that they think 5 years ago, waiting they disturb them, they don't remember. Many of them are not going to remember. I'm telling you. Many of them are not going to remember. And then you go look back, you go see that they get the time where we say all your attention and make you just pass this common entrance. Now be your headache. You wake up now that junior WAEC. Did they tell you say calm down? Junior WAEC not really this so important. You imagine why did they tell you make you calm down? And then you do you just want do well for your WAEC, your NECO, any of these things. Oh, fine, you want you want do well for your JAM. Oh, fine, you want do well for your 100 level, you want graduate, you want get job, you want get. So God creates problem, make it exist to make us better really. You understand? So it's not really about your problem now, how you carry on. So and that's why we appreciate this our brother we come from Ebonyi, what they call Ebonyi rice. You go see say he carry big problem, but now how he carry on, they inspire everybody. Say if life hits you with something where you no expect, how you carry it is important. Because then get some people will be say we don't solve their problem here, but they develop bigger problem, high blood pressure, stroke. As long as you dey here, by the grace of God, one way or the other, your problem will be solved. But we don't want after God use ordinary presence solve your problem, then bigger ones can't come, medical issues can't come because you overthink. So now waiting, I just to make a talk. Yes, Barrister Pamela.
Yes, Casey. We'll have the first affidavit here. I, Anna Udaka Enejo, female. She resides in Ubiaja Crescent in Gariki. The affidavit was sworn on the 15th day of January 2024. Next page. Letter of complaint against my husband. Okay. I, formerly Mrs. Anna Uduaka Enejo, address. I was traditionally married to the name of the husband and the address, and God blessed us immediately with a baby girl. So during the course of my pregnancy, my husband changed. Although before we got married, there were signs I was scared of, but little did I know he wasn't for real. So the main point here, he's an abusive husband and wasn't taking care of our feeding. I had to do all kinds of jobs to put food on the table, and all he could do is to give Samantha 200 or 500 or 1,000 to bring to me. So I had to double my hustle for myself to provide food for the kids. He had been dating all kinds of girls, big or small. A particular one came to me and said my husband wants to marry her, and I had to come to check out how I was faring so as to know what to say to my husband, either yes or no. Then I asked my mother-in-law, and she told me, but because of blood is thicker than water, they waved it aside. So all of a sudden, he developed this attitude of anything I do was wrong to him. I would hear him calling his parents, giving them false information about me, and they won't even ask me or find out from me. All they do is to support and take side with their son. So I have no parents to talk to. I decided to replace him with our children in my heart. Meanwhile, all I was going through, I wasn't telling my siblings. One day, he threw my things out. That was on the 28th day of May 2022. He seized my children. Samantha was 8 years, while Chinezi was 4 years and going to 5 years. He denied me access to my children until he brought his new wife to the house. I called his parents, and the mom told me that I was shouting too much, so I knew they were in support of his actions. Next page. My question is that which woman won't shout if she sees her husband bringing in a strange woman to look after her children while she was still alive? Meanwhile, my womb was removed when I gave birth to Chineze because of domestic violence. Before he put my things out, he served me a letter of divorce from the court. On our first hearing date, his father asked him to withdraw the case, so there was no hearing. The parents also called my siblings and told them what was not true about me. The father even told me to my face that he did not see anything good about me, and I said, "Thank you, sir." So when my husband put my things out, I told them that they want Uyu to marry me, that they should return me back to my family. My ex-father-in-law told my siblings that in their culture, they do not return back a woman to their family, which is not true. I've seen it happen in their village many times. So now as it stands, I'm just floating. I'm not properly divorced to my family, and I'm thrown out of my husband's house. He has gone to marry a new wife, which is not my problem. The issue is that they had given my children under the care of his new wife while I'm alive to take care of them. The father once told my sister to give them the contact of who is standing as our father. So he also said that I should leave their village to my auntie in Abuja. So they came to our family and see how they will bring us back. But ever since I came to Abuja, their son, my ex, said that I'm already with my family. Now, since they have seized the children, I need my womb back to bear children for myself. Last December, I went to see my children. He didn't allow the children to come and stay with me. If I go there to see them, he won't even give me time with them. It's always quarreling. My son told me that the grandmother told him not to follow me. That's a woman encouraging another woman's son to be separated from her. My children also told me that they want to stay with me. My daughter was crying when I went there to see them. The father started threatening her that if she continues that way, he would stop me from seeing them. Since he's married, why won't he allow my kids stay with me? The day I was leaving Okapa from the visit, I went there very early in the morning to say goodbye to the kids. I met my daughter in the early morning harmattan cold, picking palm fruits, while the husband and wife were sleeping inside. Please, my ordinary president, my ex told me that the mother said whether my family, next page, whether my family weren't a family. Since my family is not a family to them, I have decided to adopt Brekete family as new family to help them look into this. Sorry, I take that again. As a new family to help me look into this matter. They are avoiding to go to my family because my ex-husband got my cousin that came to stay with us pregnant. So my ordinary president, please, I need you as a father now to look into my matter. The main reason of coming to Brekete family is for the family to help me get custody of my children, which of their age, the first is 9+, while Chinaza is 5+. I was separated from the children on the 28th day of May 2022. I also want him to return me back to my family to avoid complications in my life because as it stands, I don't have a surname anymore. I want my children to grow under my watch since I'm not there anymore because no woman can replace a mother. My ordinary president, please, I want you to look into this matter as a father, brother, and a friend. Also, bring the ordinary president for the voiceless. I will be glad if my complaint is being attended to urgently. God bless you, sir. Yours faithfully, Anne Udwaka. Signed.
This one.
That was a long one.
Yes, and an emotional one too.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go call her. Barrister Pamela, if you call her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, please call her. Make we know the current situation of things. And then at the same time too, make we know whether she get within she did do. But it is very unfortunate, say, when things like this happen, women, they get the shorter end of the stick. You know, especially in a place like Nigeria, Africa. You know, and then men go weaponize their children, use the children as a weapon to hurt and harm their wife mentally. There are not see any reason why things like this they happen. They don't feel co-parent. Whether you like it or not, they don't get any woman out there who go love your children like their mother. It's not possible. And then if you also understand, so then get parts waiting their mom supposed to do to shape their life. So no matter how you hate your wife, you go ensure say they get access, she get access to the children. At the age 5 and 9, that age will be they're supposed to deal with their mother. If you dey reasonable as a man. But you see the problem, if things like this happen, assuming I'm not, you know, talk to her. Just talk to her.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm on to Madam Anne.
Yes, please.
Okay, my name is Barrister Pamela Pius, PhD Ordinary President, Brekete Family.
Okay.
Yes, you brought your complaint sometime in 2024.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, about your husband.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you give us more details?
Don't mention his name.
Don't mention his name,
ma'am.
please.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So I was married to him in 2012. So we were all getting along, but after about 2 years, they started maltreating me. He became abusive, and he was promiscuous. Then he still taking care of us at home. So I was doing some minor work to take care of myself and my kids. Then just to the point of containment now, so he threw me out of the house, brought in another woman. So, like when I was pregnant of my second baby, my boy, due to the domestic violence I was going through, I lost my womb, and then I had to have my baby through CS. And after that, even with that, he pushed me out and brought in his girlfriend, and he sees my children. It's been almost 3 years now. I've not had access to my children. My children are with him and his family and his new wife. So I just had to leave. I'm here in Abuja with my auntie.
Okay, you're in Abuja at the moment?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I think Alicia said she should come tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, can you come to the studio tomorrow morning?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, thank you very much. 7 a.m., please.
Okay, ma'am. So please, when I come, how do I get in? Because there's always a lot of secretaries and...
Yes, so once you just come, you mention your name and say that we called you on air this morning, and your affidavit was read today.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
I'm so grateful. Thank you very much.
You also meet Auntie Adiza outside. I'll explain to her. She will know you.
Okay, ma'am. Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay, make she no leave.
God bless.
The husband, she include the husband number for.
Oh no, the husband's number. No, the husband's
so
number.
If the husband's number is not there, make she send the husband's number to your line now.
Okay.
So that we go call her, not be on air, but later on.
Send your husband's number to this number.
All right, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
God bless you. Okay.
Yes, make we appreciate Barrister Pamela. You know, okay, you want?
Yeah, I want to say something before she comes. We want to know whether she's legally married. You know, that is.
Yeah, she's talking. Yeah.
She said they were married.
They were married, and that's legal.
That's legal.
In every this thing, so they are legally married, and at the same time too, if they know they legally married, the man self no get right over those children in the first place.
Exactly.
In the first place. And we don't go talk say we want a responsible society. And the things we suppose do where they they enable them. In that same place, they get elders, they get family people, they get fathers, they get mothers. They get people who be say they either turn blind eye or they enable these kind of things from to happen. And then they look at the children and they imagine how they go see the place where they come from. Whether they go love that place. Because they see how collectively, how they oppress their mom. Yes, that is careful.
Thank you very much, Kelechi.
Thank you, sir.
You see, when it comes to this kind of situation, sometimes I say God punish poverty. Because in every family, if you have one person that can stand, that they say, go to Kelechi Nkwocha family. Anybody coming to your family will know that somebody is there. He dare not any of your relations or siblings treat him or her anyhow because you know you are there.
Yeah.
But if you enter any family, no particular person you say yes is their own head. I pity that family because anything you are doing, they do it to that. You know, what will you do?
Yes.
From this case, even though you've not listened to both sides properly, it's just one-sided. But I'm talking generally.
Yes.
That most families you see where this type of thing is happening is because nobody is there that they can have that fear.
Yes.
You are coming to somebody's family, you heard no father, no mother. So nobody to talk to. So even if you call the families, some of them will begin to remember in 1920, her grandfather, had issue with my own father. Now it's their turn to pay back. So what I'm saying now is, for us to move forward as a family, as husband and wife, in any situation, there is no way a tree can make forest. 1 + 1. That is what it should be.
Yes.
2, that teamwork must be that's the only way it can work. Because where a man is taking care of the children are lacking the motherhood.
Yes. The mother.
And where the mother is taking care of the children are lacking the fatherhood.
Yes.
So 2 of them must work together to achieve desired result, or else the problem will continue. But in all, I think the major problem is poverty that is causing this problem. Because if not, this man have no right, no matter the kind of position you think of him, he will now carry these children, marry another person, keep, and where the woman is alive. Who does that now?
There's a sad one that is scaffold.
Casey, me, I just feel if there's a separation, that doesn't mean there should be an enmity. You get, because but what I see in today's society is that once there's a separation, there's an enmity. Instant enmity from both families, which is not supposed to be like that. Especially when there are children in that marriage. When there's an enmity between the 2 parents, are you even thinking of your children's future? How do you expect your children to grow when the father is a cat, the mother is a dog, every day cat and dog fight everywhere? The children will grow without the same mindset that it is okay to fight with your wife.
Like now, so they take resolve issues.
Yes. The boys will grow that it is okay to beat a woman. After all, I saw my father doing it, and it was okay, and nobody stopped him.
Exactly.
The girls will say, they will grow up with the fact that it is okay to insult my husband, or it's okay to shout on my husband, or it's okay to say all sort of things to my husband. Why? Because she grew up seeing her mother do the same thing. Once there's a separation, they should remember that there was a love that joined them together. Let that love just keep flowing there because of the sake of the children, rather than the enmity. So now you're taking we've not heard from his own side, but I'm just looking at it as is a thing that is happening.
Yes, they happen.
You're taking those children, you're not allowing her see the children, you're not giving her time, you're not even giving her custody, which you're not supposed to be the one holding on to the children. How do you expect these children to feel? How do you? And obviously he would now be poisoning their mind against the mother, which is not right. Those children will grow up. What would they turn to be?
It's a sad one.
It is a sad one.
It's a sad
Mr.
one.
Pamela,
Yes,
you
sir.
know, in most cases, it depends on how the separation took place. You know, if the 2 families get it wrong, you understand, and they separated, you see the children will be the ones to suffer.
Yes.
Because the mother, if the children are with the mother, she will poison their mind against their father.
Yes.
And if the children are with the father, he will poison the mind of the children against their mother. Instead of them coming together, even after separation, to co-parent for the betterment of the children's life, instead they will destroy the children.
Yeah.
You understand, when you are instigating a child against his father, what are you doing to the child? You are destroying him.
Yes, because every advice from the father, the child not go take out.
Yes, and if you are instigating a child against his mother, you are destroying the child. So this thing is the commonest thing that is happening now in our society. You see a child will see his father because the mother has poisoned his mind. He will just do as if you don't know him. Yes, and you feel it's a normal thing to do.
And then, Coach, thank you very much for bringing this up. And I dey always talk am here. Say children no be your therapist. They be. If something dey wrong with you, go see a professional. No cry on the shoulder of your children. Preserve their innocence. Your pikin dey 9. Your husband hurt you. You go cry on their shoulders. Your wife hurt you. You go complain on their shoulders. You don't know how you take affect them mentally. Go see a professional. Find way you go take resolve whatever issue you get. But preserve them until at least they grow enough to know, to understand, say, see how life dey. So they get some good people too around and things like that. But you know, go just say from the cradle, from very young age, you know, you they bear this kind of burden, it will affect them, affect everything around them. Yes, make we hear from you, Hadiza. Okay, you want to say something? Okay.
Apart from the custody of the children, there is this allegation she made about domestic violence and our womb being destroyed, you know. We should not ignore that.
No, we are not. That's why she's coming tomorrow.
She can sue for compensation.
No, we no want talk yet. We've not heard from him.
Yes.
So that's why we just dey look at to talk to our society so that they go do the right thing. So that when we hear from him, you know, what if we hear from him, we come because he actually run, leave house. You understand? We don't get cases here if you say the woman can't talk certain things. This one, I mean, handler, I call the man. The man saying they come tomorrow. Now we dey tell us, God, just hold on. Waiting happen. The time the man tell me everything. Hey, I dey shout this. Hey, the moment the man tell me everything, I will say no, this kind of thing can't go on air. He say no, make it go. I said no, your children, the world to go see their mom. We call I talk to the woman. She no come till tomorrow. She no come. So you could just see one case like that. You go to boil like, oh, this. The moment you hear from the other person, you can't turn to the person who comes. You say, now you do all these things. But what we they talk generally, we say when it comes to things like this, the women they get the shorter end of the stick. So we just use this case as a point of contact to talk to every other person too. So make you think about your children before you prevent them from seeing their mom or their mom from seeing them. But until we hear from the man, then we go know if waiting they talk. Should they talk not true? But we could appreciate them. Yes, Hadiza.
Thank you, Mr. Kelechi. My name is Hadizat Ibrahim, and the one way I get here now from I, Thaddeus Aha, male Christian, Nigerian citizen, residing in Abuja. The date the affidavit was sworn, 28th day of February 2024. Next page. Application for complaint. I, Thaddeus Aha of Kuba Village, on this day, 12/7/2023, FCDA paid my pension arrears 325,000 to my first bank account number, .. This same day, 322,000 naira was fraudulently transferred to Sunday Ayuba with account number ... also of First Bank. I reported the matter to the Nigerian police. The police now gave me a lawyer from Upper Area Court of Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. There, the court did their investigation and ordered First Bank to reverse the 322,000 to my account. But since then, First Bank have never reversed the money to my account. That is why I am pleading to the ordinary president, Dr. Ahmad Issa, to help me recover my pension arrears, my money. The copy of the court order is attached. This is my last place and hope to recover my money from First Bank Nigerian PLC. Thank you, sir. Thaddeus Aha. Signed.
Thank you very much, Hadiza. Make we appreciate her.
Thank you, sir.
The good thing is that president no need court to recover this money. And if waiting him talk now through the money come out, now so the money go take enter. It no go be the first time where it happen, and it no go be the last time where it go happen. The money as it take come out, now so it go take enter. The only thing where they pay me at the time, and then the fact say the bank will do this thing, it no suffer anything. Because if, for example, I carry Uyi money put for inside, he give me money, I use the money for 3 years or for 2 months or 7 months, there's something they call time value for money. So at the end of the day, that 5 million where you give me, I give them back. You know, you don't lose certain things. Especially when you dey Nigeria where you dey look at the fluctuation with respect to foreign currency and all. You don't lose certain things, but you still get the money back. E no go too sweet am. But if na this money will come up from your account, wallahi you go get them back. I dey very sure of it. So make we call am. Make we call am. I don't know. Maybe just give me the number. Make I call this one. I get some questions where I want to ask. Put money then, you know, go just see the money, go just come out. And this thing don't dey happen is just too much. And not be any particular bank, oh. Not be any particular bank. Yes. Now him I want call now. Anybody with their around tell this Abba, may tell them say Brekete family with the call am live on air concerning the complaint where him bring against him bank. Make it try, make it pick up. But even if you no pick up, if they hear us, make it come tomorrow. That money go come back. Now how many times will they call people here? So now 1.5 time I don't call now. Because the second one still they ring. Yes. Okay. All right. Make I call on the last time. How about 322,000? Oh God, in number they busy. Oh. Maybe they in a place where you know if you pick. Make I just ignore my principal. Call them again. If you vex, I will apologize. Okay, they busy my line. Okay, no problem. If una dey around that, make una tell am say we dey call am live for Brekete family consigning him money. If he never get am back, which I think he never get am back, make him come studio tomorrow. That money go as he take comot, the leg wey he take waka, the speed wey he take waka, na so he go take come back. Na time he go take, but the money go come back eventually. Yes, Barrister Pamela.
Yes, and there's even a court order here. I think the CBN needs to really step up their game in regulating this bank, because this thing is becoming like way too many. Because I can see a court order here since 2023. Because if you go to the bank, they'll tell you go and get a court order.
Yes.
And he has gotten a court order. So what is stopping his money?
Because they no one give him the money. Make I just call a spade his name. See.
Yeah.
The moment, see how he take narrate am, they talk the money wey dem transfer am to is none of his business. You no get any business with the person wey transfer. No, as long as no be use in hand transfer that money. I give you money make you keep.
Yeah.
Then you no keep the money. You dey tell me say, see the person wey collect the money from your hand.
How?
I don't have any business with that. So the point wey dey there be say, even go court go do this one. No be in job, no be in duty to go court go do am. It happen to me. I no go anywhere. Coach, the moment I call my account officer, he tell me, say, okay, you see, Mr. Kelechi is a POS transaction. I say, POS what? Guinea. You say, what? A POS transaction. I say, he said, because there's nothing we can do about it. I say, you go do everything about them. Everything. I say, see, that money, 1 naira no go come out. The thing where they pay me, because our laws no allow make una pay penalty for it. Otherwise, you go pay penalty for it. Yes. They tell me say there's nothing you can do about it. You do everything about it. Now my money, you go do everything about it. And guess what? The money as it take come out, now so it take enter. Now time it take.
Do you get? I'm my custodian.
Haba.
And
the money they give you, make you keep. You just carry that money just like that, and you talk say there's nothing you can do about it. And now make it look like say they try help you. They will tell you it's okay. Go get police report. Go get court order. And see the person will even collect them. Make them track the number. Now you they pay all this thing. 322,000 naira. If this person begins pay money, court this one track how much will remain inside? No.
After then, they will still be deducting money from your account. I don't know if people have noticed recently. I think every 5 a.m. or you see 50 naira or 100 naira or 150.
We just throw come out.
And they will say it is hold on. They will say it is commission, electronics. So I every now and then I keep waking up. Sometimes I will have 200 naira and 150. Sometimes it is 150. I say if una dey comot this money like this, wetin go remain now? Is it only me that they are removing this money? And it's very obvious, like it's how many billion Nigerians or how many million Nigerians. What is this money for? And after then, there's commission if you do transfer. there is taxes, there is everything. And my money is still not secured with you. And the regulatory body is not even doing anything about it. Because you're removing every money that you want to say it is security this, it is security that. All those money are meant for you to protect my money that is in your account. Because I want to believe that's what the money is meant for. Then what is now happening to when my money leaves my account? You can't retrieve it back. You're speaking English for me, telling me to go to court and get a court order. And after court order, my money is not coming back to me. So what is the regulatory body doing? Nobody is held responsible. Nobody pays for the penalty.
Thank you. That's the point.
Nobody is held responsible. Nobody is paying for the penalty.
You see, but the money back, you go get them back. I never did. I know the 99.99% sure. I did 100% sure. So you go get the money back. Yes, that is careful.
Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
You see, this bank something is serious matter. Let me say it here. We talk about people doing 419. I don't think there is any other organization that is doing 419 koro than banks. You see, the problem is this. We find it difficult to tell ourselves the naked truth. And the organizations or the agencies that is their duty, they are not doing anything. I can say it without fear of favor that all of them are working together. I don't want to call the bank name, but let me give you just example. I woke up 2 days ago. I discovered that 43 naira was removed, and they did not tell me why they removed the money. I woke up again the following day, 466 naira, 23 crore was removed. Nothing was said about it. Then I get up again the other day, another one, 28 naira. For what? Nothing. Now, let's look at it this way. That this money, we are removing it from, say, 5 million people. Let's take 1 naira by 5 million. Is it not 5 million?
Yeah.
Then you tax it by some 400, some 300, some 500. Tell me who is more 419 than this? And the organization, I mean the regulatory body, close their eyes. So how would you now tell me they are not party to it? They are the brain behind it. If not, if anybody come into this place and accuse anybody working under Brekete, I mean Human Rights Radio, and wait what ordinary president would do to that person immediately, not tomorrow. What does that mean? That you know what he's doing and you don't want his name to go. But because these people see there is an opportunity to make wealth, if not, how can 3 times in a row you remove somebody's money? You didn't tell that person this money I remove is for so thing. You go to bank, they will tell you, okay, see so person. Just like that. Who does it? So until government begin to understand, because this one they are chasing small boys and small girls, say they are doing this, doing that. The main people are working freely with jeep, with escort. Let them tell us why they are doing this. It's annoying.
I know that 28 naira, that 42 naira, and that 400 or something naira where they come on, they pay now. But you see, there is careful that they amplify the voice of many Nigerians. Where they nobody feel hear them, where they still go through the same thing, where they suffer like this. But you see, that one now one. But the point where we say you go just sit down, money go just come up from your account. As in, like everything, they go come tell you say there is nothing we can do about it. They go first ask you say you use ATM. What kind of question is that? Like you use POS. You use this one, you give anybody your PIN.
It's from the moon.
The same thing.
Casey, that thing that if you use ATM and your card will fall in, then from nowhere you'll be seeing deduction. I seriously, I don't know why people are still using ATM machines still today. Because I can't remember the last time I used ATM machine. Because what kind of story is that? Transfer. Because Kelechi, how many stories have we seen every day here? I will use an ATM machine. It will swallow my card. 30 minutes later, and my account is wiped out. And I go to the bank will say nothing. And every ATM card is supposed to have a camera. Now, who is in charge of that ATM card? Because it's from someone from behind that took the card and went to my account.
You know, Kelechi,
Yes,
finally, do you know the one that paid me most? Is that every year the bank would declare
profit
dividends
and the profit
of how many billions they made. How do you make that money? Nobody is asking questions. How you make money?
It is some serious marketing.
They need to. Our government need to sit up.
Anyway,
Our government need to sit up to look into all these areas.
Couple, back to the topic of discussion. The thing where they on the front burner. This our brother tell those where they touch money like this. Back to it. Wait till they tell them, I beg, just come tomorrow. Make we start the process. You know you get your money tomorrow. But I hit my chest, say you'll get your money back. Now we do 100% sure. Ordinary president, you see, for this kind of case, ordinary president get 100% success record. Maybe 99.9, get 100%, you'll get your money back. Yes, make we hear from you, Barrister Pamela. Yeah, the next one, what you want to read?
Okay. The next one is Thomas Gambo Enoch, male. He resides in Jabi, Abuja. Okay. The affidavit was sworn on the 19th day of March, 2025. Next page. Application for intervention regarding unpaid loan and breach of agreement. I'm writing to formally lodge a complaint and desperately seek your assistance in recovering a substantial loan I extended to Ms. Dash, which she has failed to repay as per our agreed terms. On October 16, 2024, I, Thomas Gambo Enoch, provided Ms. Dash with a loan of 1 million naira for her business. This was a reversed amount from an initial loan of 2 million naira where she refunded 1 million. We agreed that she would pay monthly profit of 200,000 naira for 6 months, commencing October 26, 2024. While Ms. Dash made the first payment in November, she defaulted on the December 2024 payment. She requested a grace period, promising to pay a combined sum of 400,000 naira in January 2025 for both December and January. However, she failed to honor her commitment in January and has since become evasive. I think he wants to write evasive, even switching off her phone intermittently. Despite my efforts to resolve this matter amicably, including involving a witness and her guarantor, Mr. Dash, Mrs. Dash has constantly provided excuses and failed to meet her financial obligation. As of today, she is 4 months arrears on interest payments totaling 800,000 naira. Furthermore, she is next page. Stapler. Furthermore, it was stapled. Conflicting stories regarding the payment of the principal loan amount, 1 million naira. The guarantor confirmed that he was unaware of her payment default and promised to speak with her. However, this has not yielded any positive result. For security and as part of our agreement, Ms. Dash provided her land sales agreement as collateral, along with copies of her NIN slip and that of her guarantor. Sir, I am at wit's end and feel helpless in recovering my money. I had intended to use this fund to start my own business, and Ms. Dash's action are jeopardizing my future. I implore you to intervene on my behalf and assist me in recovering my capital and owned interest from Ms. Dash. Thank you for considering my plea. I look forward to a favorable response, and I hope that you can help me resolve this distressing situation. Yours sincerely, Thomas Gambo Enoch. Signed.
Yes, we appreciate Barrister Pamela. By the grace of God, will help you recover your money. But at the same time, to make we talk waiting the inside, greed also follow. you were not helping this person also. You understand? You know they're empowered by law to give people money and then charge interest. And that's why the money will go recover now your principal. I don't mean the principal will teach you for secondary school. I mean the money where you give. So if now 1 million, that 1 million now will go recover. Will not get any business with the interest because you're not supposed to be asking for interest in the first place. Okay, so make we call them, and then make we see. Call the number. Okay, make we appreciate by Mr. Pamela as they call the number. So as they do and we talk about them, say yes. All these people go borrow money, they'll give somebody 2 million. They ask for 500 every month. Now who empower you to do that thing? Who? You're not supposed to in the first place. If they ring, make you put down, I think. Maybe people don't say they ring. Okay.
See, Casey, what I see sometimes if you borrow somebody money and there's a default in paying, follow the money first, leave the interest. Get your main money first. Very important, because this one you're not get your main money first. Then when you now get the main money, you now start talking about the interest. Because this one now he's calculating in 1.8 million.
Yeah.
Person never even pay your main money first.
They talk say fire burn father. They talk say that burn in Bia. How? The point be say get your principal, get the main money, and then that one we want get, and we will get them by the grace of God. We'll get them. But what we try talk we say if your person you want give somebody, you want assist somebody, yes. Una go fit do una that one no prevent say una no go write do agreement all those things so. But you know, come begin to talk, say, give me interest, give me this one. No. Okay, so you know, pick.
No, I'm calling him for the third time.
Okay.
No response.
So you know they're empowered by law to do that, and even all this cooperative where they no register properly, where they just they collect money, they ask interest. You go see some people will be saying then give 2 million, the interest don't reach 8 million. And then the business we want to do now and the person don't pay 4 million. They expect say 2 million still there, and then haba. Yes, that is scaffold.
Kelechi.
Yes,
I
sir.
just want to quickly add to as we are talking about this, investment kind of. Do you know that after the time, 2 years back when we did that investment cases, do you know that the thing is back much
There's you don't leave.
No, but
you know if you don't go anywhere.
They pipe down. There are some pipe down.
They did not.
They came in a different scheme.
You know,
that's what I'm telling you now. Now they came in another angle, different styles.
Okay, like scaffold. Let me give you an example why it didn't go down. They just came in different scheme. This co-best or
CBEX.
Well, how long did you think? When did it start? Is it not just like a year plus or 2 years?
How much?
Is it not that period we were
how
doing
many trillion naira they carry?
1 point something billion.
No.
Trillion.
Okay.
So it was that period that we were here sensitizing people on that kind of a thing. They were still there in different uniform. And I see billboards now that SEC is saying, say no to Ponzi scheme. I feel they should do more to that billboard because a lot of people don't know what Ponzi scheme is. Explain it in details, law, or do a jingle. Do a very good jingle on how those things work. It's not everybody that knows it's a Ponzi scheme and everything. Do you get? Because let it go in a local language. The woman in the market, that CBEX, affected even a woman that sells tomatoes. She wasn't told in a local language that if you give this one, and you are expecting this, it is wrong, it is not right, your money is going to go. If she was sensitized in that local language that she understands, well, if you come and tell her, say no to Ponzi scheme, how many people know what Ponzi scheme is?
So true.
You see, this country will be better when we change the narrative. Just like you said. If people, let's use SEC because they are the regulatory body now. Most of these people doing this thing registered with them. They register a different thing.
Maybe most of them, that there's careful. Make I just come in here. Sorry, elder, you go. They get high. Go take come in for this. No, in fact, almost all of them no register. Since we they do cases here and only one register with SEC. Many of them know they register with SEC. And if they get one thing I like with SEC, even like the SEC of recent too, now the kind of work where they do to sensitize people. Because for the first time in a long time, we begin to see SEC to come up talk, say this business where people they put their money into, no put your money inside. But seriously, in fairness to SEC, no, so they go out now to the talk. Now see this, we also don't know their budget also where they go fit. They don't get limitless budget for sensitization, but we feel SEC should do more, to sensitize the public, to ensure that the public know a lot about Ponzi scheme. But if for anything, I know the companies where they don't call out. I say this company, this other company, this other company. In fact, they go list so many companies and say don't put your money inside. These companies are not registered with us.
Okay, now
yes, that is
what you are saying is very correct.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying before now, SEC, most of those people registered, they didn't know that this is exactly what the purpose of the registering with them. It's like, I want to go and carry cement. Then I now register that I'm going to carry water. You understand?
Yes.
Only to come out and start carrying cement. Then the person that registered will discover that, yes, we are carrying cement as against water. He will say, no, that is not what you told me. It happened here, you remember?
Yes.
But after that, now they are improved. You understand?
Yes.
But you see, we are looking at where the problem started. Now that they improve, they need to improve more, do more.
Yes.
In order for people to see.
Yes.
They need to go to the market
talk,
because most of the vulnerable ones are like people in the market. The women, the men that are selling all these little things, they convince them or confuse them easily. Before you know it, they don't start. They start from 10 naira, 20 naira, 30 naira. You get this one, you get that one.
Okay.
So that is the area I'm looking at.
Okay,
for now, because probably because the man at the helm of affairs had been there long before now.
Yes.
Today, the difference is clear.
Yes.
But they need to do more.
We can really see it, really. In sensitization, they need to do more. Just like you and Barrister Pamela talk. Yes, then get with you if you want quickly talk. Make you carry the mic. Then, and at the same time, too, when you get the money too. You also need to be responsible for your money. Put your money back into the business. After all, now your business generate the money. Now your career generate the money. So reinvest into yourself, into your business. They don't get that thing out there where they so good past your business. So before you come out your money from your business as a business person, put into another thing, then you make sure that thing really, really worth it. Yes, we.
Mr. Kelly, good morning. Good morning, everybody for studio. So as this matter just come up, I just lend my 2 cents for some specific target of specific people that they target. We have the general crowd that they target, but sometimes they target very educated professionals, doctors, lawyers, highly placed government officials.
Yes,
because they know say some of these people people they look them like say they're intelligent, they know everything, but it's not true. Money. Some of them are just good in their field. They don't know nothing about finance or investment.
No.
So by the time, let me say, you hear say this doctor, this person put money, you will come to think say, as a doctor, that thing makes sense. Who you be like that, and by then you are in totally. That's one set of people. So because professionals and the people and those kind of people are in, it doesn't mean it's legit. Financial intelligence has nothing to do with school intelligence
at all.
That's one side. Another side, the target again is people in diaspora.
Yes.
Especially where people they say they won't invest in Nigeria.
Yes.
They won't get something running for them in Nigeria. They go cook up these schemes, and most of them these days it's easy to make remittances everywhere.
Yes.
So by the time you say this person with the America, they invest in it. You go to think say because you dey a person with the American sabi pass you. They are all candidates.
Yes.
And they don't say those ones, if they won't scam them, they never get who to complain to and all that. And so they are targets. So those with the diaspora will go watch this, whether they watch them now or they watch them later, they should be very careful. Sometimes they go recruit them. Those will come, they tell their people for Nigeria, they say, they use make money or more do like that. And at the end of the day, when the ship crashes, the first time they just say, they like say our server don't crash like that. The moment that is start, know that man, the game is on. It's about to go down. Like that. And 3 weeks later, they go say that they pay those for Lagos. They go soon pay Abuja people. So Lagos people, they will not pay like 2
and these are like 2 cents. So I can imagine if now 5 cents in drop or $1. Imagine how the country where you go talk. That's why they always be server.
Yes, everything crashes. And Casey, another thing, I think these agencies need to work hand in hand. You see CAC, you see SEC, you see EFCC. They need to work, and CBN too.
ICPC too.
ICPC, yes. NDIC. These agencies need to work in hand in order to tackle this Ponzi scheme. Let's start with CAC. These people goes to CAC because if you go to their office, because those ones that came, they say it's only CAC registration they see there.
Yes.
They go to CAC to register their businesses and their companies. And now they open an account with that CAC document. Do you get? Now, EFCC is supposed to make sure that they have a SCOM. There's the security, money laundering certificate. They have a SCOM. Make sure that those companies have a SCOM. And when they have a SCOM, then that bank account has to be monitored because there's a way money will be trooping into a bank account. You too, you now go and look for what is this business doing?
Yes.
That all this money.
Even the bank, they alert the authorities.
It seems like the bank are also involved in this as it stands. Because how can 1.something trillion go through a bank account or go through few bank account? EFCC is not aware of it. SEC is not aware of it. Who has that a bank account? What is the person doing? CBN, what are you opened a bank account today. Money keeps flowing, flowing.
Even our banks, they have a responsibility to, if certain amount hits the account, to alert the authorities.
They want their commission.
They're supposed to, because by law, they are supposed to. If they don't do them, they get some, consequence for that. Then get responsibility to do that. But the point where they make is say, you two will get your own money, then make sure you protect your money. And I want to give us clue because sometimes too we no agree here word. You understand? People go steal. If somebody meet you for any investment something, I know why there is couple they talk this thing because we jam one yesterday. We jam some yesterday. There'll be one, then plenty. Now the first thing you go first do, if at all your village people there after you and you still want put your money inside, because sometimes it's impossible to just tell you no put your money inside. So one of the things where you go first one do is they carry that name of that business, put on for your Google, then put scam next to it. Put scam next to it. You go see so many things where they don't talk about those people. On social media and anything like that, you go get them. In case you be the first few people, the new people, the lab rats, where they want use, they never begin complain online. And that's way you go to the person where they tell you about this whole business. Tell us to make you do post-dated check. Make it write you a post-dated check. By the time where if they sure write you, then it becomes a criminal offense if it defaults. If he defaults, he don't write you this thing. When I go to speak English, people like them, not be people like them, but Pamela, but their profession, they go use one technicality or the other. Still keep this person alive and this person hold your money. So now waiting with the talk, I beg, you get responsibility towards your money. If they pay me, say somebody go work for 25 years, work everything where you gather like that, you go carry and go give one 22-year-old boy. That's why we dey take our time, put torchlight this matter. Yes, make we go back. Hadiza, make you read the next case.
The next one now from Ode John, male, Christian, Nigerian citizen, residing in Nasarawa State. The date the affidavit was sworn, 5th day of March 2024. Next page. Letter of complaint about unlawful termination of employment. Please permit me to introduce myself as Mr. Ode John, a professional cook/baker. I'm 53 years old and I've been cooking for Honorable Dash Dash, residing at Apo, residing at National Assembly's quarters, Apo, since 2011. Within this period till date, she had asked me to leave work and called me back for 18 times, thereby reducing me to a mere beggar and a debtor. And now my life is made miserable by her oppressive strategy, because she will make sure I had no money on me before stopping my work, so that I will always be available to answer her whenever she wants me back. Most recently, she called me back in August last year, and along the line, she engaged another cook to run a shift with me. And I went on my 1 week break last week Monday to resume Monday this week. Surprisingly, she sent my salary on the 2nd of March and 2 a.m. on Monday. She sent me a text message which reads, "Good morning, John. Please do not come to work anymore. Thank you." And this happened to be the 18th times she has done this to me. Next page. 2 reasons why I'm seriously in need of your help. Her grandchild of about 6 years in primary school that I made lunch for to go to school is now in 300 level in one of the best universities in Nigeria reading medicine, while my own children are all out of school due to lack of money to pay their school fees. I was 40 years 13 years ago when she hired me, but now I'm 53 years of age, and most employers no longer need the services of my age level. For this reason, I will appeal to the voice of the voiceless to demand compensation from her for me, for laying me off consistently without any reason. I feel I'm being victimized by her. Thank you, sir. Your favorable response. God bless you. Yours faithfully, Odi John. Signed.
Okay, make we appreciate. Okay, I think this one will be the first affidavit we know will call the person. We know we call the person. The person they emotionally down now, so we not go feel control waiting the person go talk when we call them. However, we go step out. We don't call them on air, but we go step out, call them, inviting. We go invite and make it come. Yeah, because it dey beyond this really. Waiting happen no good. Let's face it. I know we can't come out, can't they talk say because I be entrepreneur, I dey do my own business. I go expect everybody must do their own business. It shouldn't be like that. Some people we want work for people. There's nothing wrong if they want work for people and build a career that way. They don't get anything where they're wrong with that. But now the point where somebody is being manipulated and then they manipulate the person go come back. You stab the person. Yes, people for social media they blame this our brother say for 18 years. It's easy. Surface level analysis. Look at that way. But we go look at Nigeria now. As a country, are we not be the same thing too, the same template that they play out? You know, everybody go complain. Small thing go just good here. Hey, thank God though. But we continue that way also as a nation, collectively as a nation. So this thing happened at individual level. Yes, I know if it take that even for the first time. I know fit. But then get some people will be say they can take it. So I no go dey insensitive to those kind of people. And waiting at the talk, we say, please, a laborer deserve his wages in full. Pay people where they work for you. Pay people where they work for you. So they're not going to make up their life mission to hurt you. So can you protect everybody around you? So at the same time too, if you dey work somewhere, that place no dey grow you, you know they learn new things or you know they make more money, quit. You go dey bad at that point in time, quit. You look like say you get ego. They get the time where they talk for church about somebody wey quitting job until now he never get another job. I say look, it's better that way. It's better that way. You quit. Yes, it's okay you calculate your movement and all that, yes. But instead where you go stay for the same place, they will tell you to make you come out, they bring you back, quit. You go see a better way. And the way thing I want to discuss with this, my brother, be that. You look and say nobody fits employer. Who tell you say somebody must employ you? You probably have to be another person to survive in a system or to earn more. So it's our duty to just call you and see how we go take talk with you. If you dey listen to our voice this morning, I've been waiting the name again. Ode John, come to the studio this morning. Just come. We don't need to do them on air. Just come and then we'll go sit down round table and we'll go talk. And hopefully something good will come out of it. Yes, anybody, there's a couple you want to say something?
Yeah,
Okay.
quick one. I just want to say that from what we've heard, truly, 18 times is not 18 minutes, not 18 hours,
At all.
not 18 days. So even if na carpenter assembled him, he ought to have make a shift to prove to that person that yes, I'm a human being. 18 times,
Yes.
Abba.
Yes.
So I think it's one of those, because as he's talking, we are talking about him. I'm sure there are other people in same
Yes.
system or
Yes.
same problem. Now, if somebody, you are working with somebody, the person sack you first, sack you second, you no go think. It means that something is wrong somewhere. It's maybe one of those people that don't like to make a change. And you know that change is inevitable. This change is something that is constant. That without it, nothing can be done. How can somebody, you, Kelechi, somebody you employ, you sack him first time, you recall him, you sack him second time, just like that for 18 times?
Yeah, there's a couple there. We dey assume say this thing dey linear in nature. If you be say just this dinosaur they are like this. Let's say, for example, now somebody they work with me, I dey owe am 2 months salary. Then I can't sack am. He can't work towards the end of the 3rd month. I can't sack am. He did there. After a while, now I just send 2 months salary to am. Tell her, say, see, sorry for what happened. Just take this one. It's not even your salary. Just take a whole body. Just my way of expressing this. Please just come back. We need you. What did you say the person go do? In this economy where the person need money, and the person don't blank out, assume, say, now only this way go take survive. I'm not holding brief for him. Yes. I'm just telling you, say, then get so many things will probably be happen here and there. Where be say we know they are aware, will happen, will probably happen. Will make this person, if somebody set out to manipulate somebody, especially when the person intelligence they more than this other person, the person IQ they more than the person get money, get power, to some extent it is possible. There's couple, your makeup they different from this person makeup. The only interview I've ever done in my life, I no resume that work. The only interview I've ever gone to, we did aptitude tests, different people gather. I went there, and then eventually, the moment the girl has to just begin to drop clue, I just say, Kelechi, you won't do 3 months here. And I still there, I never resume work. Where she just do one thing like that, just tell her, I quit. She said, what? She's not used to that. I said, I quit, I'm not working for you. And you see, the irony be say, I quit before I resume. But now, how many people fit do like that? Now the point where they be that.
Well,
so make it come.
Anyhow, but for me,
18 times.
18 times is red flag.
That be 18,
In fact, second time is red flag.
18.
Second time, nobody that have something.
Make we
You
hear
know
that.
what he said? He said that his own children are out of school. But a child, he was doing what?
Yes, they are feeding when he was in
6 years or thereabout.
Yes. They
He's
studied
now
medicine.
studying medicine, 300 level or so. Can you imagine? And he never done on him that he need to make a change. Sometimes we should not pet these people. We bring them and flog the hell out of the person.
Maybe that is careful, but that is careful. You see, at the same time, what I also want to talk be say, it's good for balance actually. What thing I want to talk is say this same person. I feel like the 18th time is exaggerated. Actually, I feel it's exaggerated. That's why I hold this. I hold this view. I feel say they're exaggerated. Another thing way I also want to talk is yes, if your terms and condition of appointment this person fulfill, like if it's talking at 2 naira, he go pay you, and he do am all this while, he no owe you anything. No. The person they train in children, they go the best schools in the world, and your own no they go. No be him supposed to train or her supposed to train your children, and no be him make you get options too. They no put say you must do this job, you no get options to look for other jobs. We know, but when I tell you, see this manipulation thing by it is very very real. It is very very real, and that's why we want to make him come, and then we go talk with him. You see that school where you want sending children to, it's still very possible. It is very very possible. I don't be say we go gather begin contribute money for them. No, he has a skill. So you don't like say he get candle and he put them under the bed. Now how the world go feel see the candle way he get, make it a shine. That's what we want to do for him. So hopefully if they hear our voice, make him come. And then if he come, we go sit down and we go see how he go take leverage on other things, resources, and then he go fit still act like a father or take the responsibility of a father around his children. Yes, make we see the next case. Yes, Bertha Pamela.
I, Fatima Mohammed, female, resides at Kaduna Road, Niger State. Next page. Letter of complaint. Sorry, the affidavit was sworn on the 29th day of November 2024. Next page. Letter of complaint. On January 5th, 2024, my husband left home to Birnin, Kebbi State, on business trip. I've been hearing from him till 21st January. Up till now, he's nowhere to be found, sir. He is medium, excuse me, he is medium status person. His family, biological brother, occupied what he had left and have not been helping. They still threaten me to sign on his bank's documents. I refuse to sign from them. The little here I give him from what he left was stopped. No financial and supportively support. Sir, I am an orphan, having nothing. Hopefully, what is my complaint shall honor. Sincerely, Fatima Mohammed.
Hey.
And unfortunately, there is no phone number.
No phone number.
Yeah, just
okay, call her name.
Fatima Mohammed.
Fatima Mohammed, I beg you,
she resides. She resides
Where?
on Kaduna Road, Niger
Kaduna
State.
Road. Fatima Mohammed, Kaduna Road, Niger State. I beg, make you come. Make we listen to you very well. Because even the person will write this, I know some of you type you don't do justice to this. You don't do it well. You don't do a good job. I don't know. We be say they employ owner for all those business centers. You can use AI now. Put this something and then use AI to write down. What be this kind of write up? You know, explain anything. I pity Pamela. She dey try make sense of everything. They join the words. The words when I hear they different from what they the affidavit. Because she just dey try join now. We can appreciate Barrister Pamela. Yes, Hadiza, make you read the next one.
Yes, that means we need to talk to this.
No, if it no be him. I dey 100% sure say no be him.
Get another one.
No be him.
Okay.
You understand? No be him. In fact, I dey 100% sure. If I read wetin him type, I dey know. Yes. You understand? It get I no wan begin talk am, but then get templates, certain things wey dey repetitive wey you go know say na him type am. Yes. This one I hit my chest 100% say no be him. Yes, Hadiza.
Yes, sir. I, Ramalia Rikop, residing at Abuja. The date the affidavit was sworn, 7th day of August 2023. Next page. Letter of complaint. I hereby write and complain against my neighbor by name Haji Adash, who we are suspecting to be one that stole our property. On Saturday, 3rd of June 2023, Haji Adash's house help told me that her madam said she's going to hire people to come and beat me up. That because I don't used to greet her. I don't have NCE results, only house help results that I have. I went inside and brought my NCE results and showed it to the house help, which I have the audio record of our conversation. The following day, on Sunday, 4th June 2023, when we came back from church service, we discovered that my husband's bag containing clothes with sum of 150,000 naira, documents, our phones with power bank, my 3 handbags, and school bag containing my documents with ATM cards of Dash Bank and Dash Bank have been stolen by unknown persons, which she is our number 1 suspect. We reported the matter to Police Divisional Headquarters, Lugbe, and she was invited by the station by Inspector Deborah. The police asked her where she kept the properties that were stolen in our house. She said she is not the one that stole the properties, but the DPO told her that she is the one that stole the properties because they have record of what her house help said. Hajia Dash told her, but she still denied it. The DPO still asked her why she said she will hire people to beat me up. That because I don't used to greet her, but the DPO said greeting is not by force. Honorary President, we need your assistance on this matter because I don't understand how the matter is going again. The DPO asked Hajia Dash to give us transportation money to enable us go to our various schools to get another certificate, but she did not. She told my husband that Inspector Deborah told her that the matter has finished. I went back to the police station. The DPO instructed Inspector Deborah to invite Hajia Dash, but up to now, she has not been invited, and Inspector Deborah is not picking our calls again. Please, sir, help us so that we can get justice on this matter because my life is in danger. Thank you. Yours faithfully, Janada Alakarawa. Signed.
Look, we appreciate that. The case he get as a day. I believe say police don't handle to the best of their ability, and then maybe every case we get power to do. You understand? Maybe every case we get power to do. If at all we want to look into this case, now to call her and then make we advise her, not even to call this other person where they suspect. First of all, the fact say house help, now they join on together, then it means why are you taking the word of the house help? What will make you feel say this house help no day wrong in this whole thing? So how the house help take become one oracle? We go tell you something and you go believe and hook, line, and sinker. So if at all we go call, not necessarily on air, not to talk to her and talk to her very, very well. And then at the pick holes too with the kind of money we lost. They be say 150,000 no fit just day like that. But if you and somebody they quarrel, you feel go bring out your NCE, show say yes, you don't try for this life. Let's read another case. But Pamela, you want to say anything? I don't want us to overflog this case though.
Nothing.
But then,
let's
just move on. Another case. But I beg, stop fighting your neighbors. Fight poverty.
Together.
No, I'm telling you, face it head on. Because now one thing we go make, waiting that is couples talk here. If they get anything, that's why if I did do something with somebody, I can overlook so many things. Because you are not my enemy. So you know the personal. So I know where I come from, and I don't want to go back to that place. So that thing, now they fight. So you, that distraction, fighting you, that distraction. So that's why it does look like no matter how I care and love, or 18 or anything like that, I'll just move on. Or a particular thing, I'll just move on. No be issue. Because waiting at the fight they bigger than that thing where you dey present. So how you go come, you make your neighbor your object of attention, affection, fight, everything. Now him you dey fight. So before you know it, you just loom large in front of you and you forget the major issues. Where we say, first of all, if you say some kind money day, you're not supposed to dey of close proximity to say a neighbor like that. Where now will come they get issue. The case of people where you say they can't get some kind money, only then they one place. They don't get anybody around them. They want to live like that. I beg we read another case, I beg.
Okay, another affidavit.
Yes.
I, Dem, Dennis, male, Christian. He resides in Nyanya. The affidavit was sworn on the 29th day of November 2024. Next page. Letter of complaint. I hereby write to seek for justice on the issue surrounding my daughter, aged 18 years old. She got missing on the 13th day of March 2024 and was reported to the police station in Benue State. While in search of her, a new number called me, which happened to be my daughter, informing me that she was safe. She therefore explained to me the mystery behind her missing. In the course of her discussion with me, she made mention of one Teyomu Owando that was behind all the connection, which led her to discovering herself in Burkina Faso. It was therefore reported immediately, and the police handed over the suspects to NAPTIP headquarters, Makurdi in Benue State. NAPTIP was able to get my daughter back from Burkina Faso, and according to NAPTIP, a medical test was run on her, and she was handed over to me without letting me know about the outcome of the test conducted. Meanwhile, the test which I carried out on her showed that she was pregnant. I reported back to NAPTIP for further action, but they promised to get back to me. Until date, I have stayed without a message from them, following up with some phone calls of which they did not pick up. Furthermore, I reported this case to the NAPTIP headquarters in Abuja. The letter I wrote to them was sent to their branch office in Makurdi, Benue State, and nothing has been done regarding this case. I therefore write to seek an appeal for justice through your office, requesting to know who is responsible for her pregnancy and the damages caused. I will be grateful if my complaint is given urgent attention. Thank you in anticipation. Please, sir, I write on behalf of my uncle. Signed.
It's a sad one.
Yes.
If they get it to one talk, not to appreciate NAPTIP.
Exactly.
So let's appreciate NAPTIP.
NAPTIP and police.
Let's appreciate the Nigerian police. Let's appreciate the Nigerian police. Okay, within our one talk now no go sweet for many people, Bele. And now say NAPTIP no get any case to answer here.
No,
The reason why we dey talk this thing be say many people need to understand what thing they go do for Burkina Faso. Your daughter was trafficked. Before they talk Burkina Faso here, I been don't write trafficking, but I been the right time here. So as the case just starts, so you need to understand what thing happen. And when they go there, they know they go Christmas carol for those places. They know they be block rosary they go. They know they go pray. So what thing they go do feel result for this kind of issues. I know as a parent, it is very, very painful. But when life give us this kind of thing, we go just look at the best we can make out of it. NAPTIP no get power to look for who is responsible for that pregnancy. They don't have the resources. They don't have the power. Even your FBI can't, except you want to go there, go they test every male with the Burkina Faso, which is impossible. So we they tell the parents, say, we're very sorry, we can't treat this case. And you call your daughter, then may your daughter also seek help also. Therapy, medical advice, because she has been through a lot. And many una no also know waiting happen with her for Burkina Faso, waiting she go do. So now waiting they now if they don't arrest the people they're supposed to arrest, they prosecute them, fine. Now waiting they're supposed to do, they've done their job. And the thing say maybe they talk, okay, this person they work, these people they work freely in our society. No, you go dey personal to me because it means they will also go meet another girl and they go do the same thing to them too. But if they don't arrest them and they don't prosecute them or they prosecute them, fine. They've done what they are supposed to do, what they are empowered to do. This one now you go know what you go do. If you still want to know who they responsible, then you go hire a PI, private investigator, PI, make you go there, go check. But to me, we could have just get the child, love them as on our own, and then move on with your life. It look harsh, but now waiting, I get to talk with that. But I don't know that my elders get anything to talk with it different from waiting I talk.
No, okay, it's just.
Yeah, talk to the mic, yeah.
Him? Okay.
You.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's something.
It's just on point, Casey, because the girl is the one that is in the best position
Yes.
to answer that question, because she was one that was trafficked to Burkina Faso and faced what she faced there. So, but if they're asking for NAPTIP to go and arrest them, because it's two different things, finding out who is responsible, then arresting who is responsible. But if you're saying you're finding out who is responsible, I think the girl is in the best position to say that. Then if they're saying arresting who is responsible, that has to be Interpol. Yeah, that has to be Interpol. And that has to be between country and country.
And of which too, it depends too. If, for example, the girl will be underage,
She's 18.
she's 18.
She's
And then at the same
She's a
time,
minor.
too, if transactional, that kind of thing,
Yeah,
if
happen.
they allowed there, so the person no go against the laws of the land. So they don't get any basis for any arrest. That's the unfortunate situation. Yes, there's a couple, you wanted to say something. Okay.
No, I don't have anything. You have
Okay,
done
sir.
well.
Okay,
I've
so
done
thank
well.
you. Make we appreciate Barrister Pamela. Yes, sir, these are the next case, please.
The next
Okay.
case.
But while we dey read the next case, we will not forget it and get some people waiting for studio. We get our guy here from National Institute of Journalism. We dey here. We go also tell us after the next case, and then we get Dash Right for studio, and then we get Uye Boma also for studio. Yes, the next case, Hadiza.
The next case is from I, Saeed Khalid, male, Muslim, Nigerian citizen, residing in Niger State. The date the affidavit was sworn, 8th day of August 2023. Next page. I, Saeed Khalid, residing at Dakwa, near Madalla in Suleja, Niger State. Sometime in 2018, I met one Alaji Dash from Taraba State, in Jalingo precisely. 3rd March 2018, he bought a Toyota Camry 2009 model at the rate of 3.2 million naira, and he gave me the car to engage on commercial activities to return the same cost of the car, which he promised after making full payment of the total sum, that's 3,200,000. I, Saeed Khalid, will be the full bona fide owner of the car. From April 2018, I started making payments of the car instrumentally till 2022. The sum of 3,140,000 has been paid, balancing the sum of 60,000 naira, which I have not paid. To my greatest surprise, Alhaji Dash called me last year, December 2022, to return the car, that he's not interested in giving the car as promised, which I responded to him, I will not return the car because it was not our agreement. I asked him to come to Abuja for us to sit to reconcile the issue, which he promised to come. Unfortunately, he didn't come till date. As at Monday being 7th 8th 2023, he has sent policemen to arrest me and collect the car from me. Please, sir, I need the intervention of your good office to help me out in this matter. I hope my request shall be given favorable consideration. Thank you, sir. Saeed Khalid.
Okay, we appreciate Auntie Hadiza. So give us Pamela the phone number. Make it call them. Make we know wetin happen. You said? Okay. Yes, so just call. We go dial this person number and then we go know wetin happen. I no wan believe say this thing dey very possible. But in Nigeria, anything wey you think say dey happen, it don't happen and it dey still happen. You understand? It just look like after I don't pay all these things, 60,000 naira nine remain. You don't pay 3.1 million and 40K. It just remains 60. And all of a sudden, look like waiting fit happen. But you go rule them out. We don't stay here enough to know say something where you think say no, this is not possible. The person they talk am and it is possible. And you see and say it happen live. And they ask how. Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning, sir. Give me the affidavit. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, my name is Kelechi Nkwacha. You did live. Me and you did live for Human Rights Radio and Television for the program Brekete Family. Now, concerning the complaint where you bring on August 2023.
Okay, sir.
Yes, when I don't resolve the matter.
Yes, thank God. That time when I report the case for there, fortunately, he later come, we resolve it amicably.
Okay. Okay.
I really appreciate it for the case and for the to resolve.
Thank you very much. So you use the card now, right?
Yeah, I'm using the card. The card belongs to me now.
Yes, congratulations. You're enjoying it. I will pray say you will get more cars. That car go born picking, get other cars also. Eh?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, God bless you too. Yes. Yes, let's appreciate him. Yes, and for people who don't understand what happen, you see, when people drop cases here, this is not the case we will read on air. Nobody know if also then get some things we'll do for background. One of the things they do is okay, you know what? Call this person. If you say the issue where they now one small issue, one insult, and somebody want you say I get power pass you, we say call this person, say you drop this case for Brekete family. For Brekete family, say this thing is too small for somebody like you to engage in. We expect you go dey reasonable. And guess what? Many of them go just do the needful. And everybody go also move on. So that now still problem we dey also solve. So maybe until we bring case come on air, means say we dey solve problem. As much as possible, over 90% of what we dey do is dey off air. But this one they put them at random, they pick them at random, and then to see the one we don't trash. And many times too, when we solve cases like that, they know they come back also, can't give us feedback. And it is normal too. They do them for Bible too. So it is normal. So people know will come back. But part of coming back now to also make us so that we will come out for our system. Because if you come back, we will remove your affidavit. We can't read it on air. The fact that you came here and the person changed in decision, now the place, and then he got a contact from us, it means that we do that case. Come back. Even if you are not taking it on air, so we can just remove it. Then get one case where now coach be the IPO of that case. And then, okay, I think I can call the people SIS. So the thing where the man do, they say that they owe somebody money. I don't want to talk what he do. I don't get permission to talk him. But what he do, I know be bad thing. No, okay, you know what? He pay the person from his own money. That's to tell you, say, he dey sure say he go collect this money from the person where they owe. He pay, he say, they owe you this money. How much did they owe you? Say 400,000. I say, take. Since you came from Brekete family, take.
Mr. Kelechi is 750,000.
Okay, 750,000.
Yes.
Now he give this person.
Is the commandant.
Yes. SIS.
SIS, yes.
Good. But you know say this person no come out.
Apollos.
Good. Make we appreciate him. Make we appreciate him.
And he has collected his money from the Fulani man.
Yes, but before we go about collecting the money from the Fulani man, he carry his own money. Yes. The person will tell you say na head they use fight. He buy the market. Is it like other people
from that respondent?
I'm telling you, carry your own money, give the complainant, say take first. As long as the Brekete family give you, carry you come, take. Make it be me and this person. Man, see how you no go pay me. And you know what? I dey still pay.
I mean, but the person no come here.
But you know one thing will make me dey talk this thing, coach. The person no come here, can't tell us say see wetin happen. And for us, now when coach go for follow up, Now I find out, say, no, this person has been settled. Tay. And he used to say maybe then tell coach probably no go burn fuel, go there to go do follow up. So now waiting day there be that. Yes, that is scaffold.
Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
If you remember some people, one time or the other, come to this place to say the mere hearing that they carry the case come to Brekete family, their client called them and say, this matter never reach like that.
Yes, so it no reach.
So they settle.
Resolve
So
it.
you see, Brekete family is solving problem in and out.
Everywhere that is scaffold.
So that is just it.
That is scaffold.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then get this honorable where they owe somebody. Now part of the money where he take campaign. And in quote in friend and no interest. Just say you the one campaign, I believe in you, I know dash you. I say take maybe this 10 million, use and join campaign. You understand that kind of thing. So the guy reach there, they can't forget. No, they pick the guy call again. All those kind of things. Pay me this money now, and then you know do am. Guess what? You don't they reach another time for another campaign again. Now this person come here. Call to say, see what they happen. I say, no. I do 100% sure say you'll get your money back. We're not going to be sweat for this case. He say, Kelechi, I don't do everything possible. Maybe I say, leave that thing. I say, just call him for my presence now. Tell him, say, you did break the family. Say, no. I say, give me a number. I say, give me the number. I say, honorable. He say, how is everything? How is the campaign going? He said, the campaign, they go where this. I say, fine. So we hear about them. Well, though. So, but again, we hear, we're no good. And if you say the public no go really like to know what thing just happened between you and this your close friend. You say, yeah, no, Mr. Kelechi, see, I've been very busy. You know all these things now. I said, Nigeria problem plenty, and you know they finish. I said, but you see, if you say, no, it's settled. Consider it settled. I guess what? It's settled now. You understand what he did there? He paid like 3 years ago. He paid na campaign period. You understand? So that reminder say, see, we they hear the things where they hear you the campaign. How is the campaign? You know where they go now. So you won't get bad news. Say you they owe your bosom friend and you they look for people vote. Haba. So as we they look so you don't they reach time we'll go for commercial break. But before we do that, I also remind you so they get people waiting for studio. And they go do the announcement when we come back from commercial break. We they come.
We no go take.
Hey, mama, papa, sister, brother, auntie, where you dey now? Una never hear wetin Abuja Municipal Area Council wey be Amac join body with Henjoda Limited plus dem partner wey be the Sales People Nigeria Limited bring come una domot. Dem bring one big opportunity for you to own your shop. The upgrading of Baduma Community Market wey dey Asokoro Extension along Kobe Road wey get border with Guzape, Sunrise, ECOWAS, AYA plus Asokoro District. The market dem na informal sector open stores, retail shop, warehouse, restaurant, banking hall, toilets plus retail shop and suit. Oh, yeah, no way this opportunity. Come pick your form to get your own shop before it go late. The address na Jordan Limited. The office na Suite D49 FF Mall, first floor, area 11, Garki, Abuja, plus Suite 01/02, fourth floor, Katukoma Plaza, off Olaidipodiya Way, Laura District, Abuja. For more information, oh, yeah, make you call 0909 969 7423. I make you call 0915 768 8102. Come before it go late.
Bonanza. My name na the happiness of happiness computers. New phones don't come again. The name na Hot Wave and the battery na 5160. This phone get 1 year warranty. E get Pro 12, Pro 13, Pro 15. The RAM na 16 gig, 8 gig, 12 gig, 256. Anywhere where you dey in Nigeria or you dey outside, you want buy for your loved ones, we go send and go give them. We can't get other things like laptop, children tablet, many things wey I no go mention. The place where you go come na Happiness Computers wey dey Lazaro Plaza, Wuse Market, opposite Access Bank PLC or behind Fidelity Bank, or make you come Happiness Computers wey dey Zone 4, William Plaza, opposite Zenith Bank PLC. The number where you go call na 081 80 37 9365.
You don't tire to the turn for night. They find better sleeping position. We go give you confirmed sleep. No worry. Harafone dey here to make you sleep like a newborn baby. Harafone na the correct manufacturer of high quality mattresses and pillows. We go give you ultimate comfort and support. Whether you like strong mattress or soft one, Harafone get plenty option for you to choose from. And where this gist comes sweet, be say you can fit get your own Harafone mattress or pillow from any of our branches inside Nigeria. Just show face today, make you feel the difference for yourself. No waste time to ginger your sleep experience to another level. Or yeah, sharply visit us today or call 070-00-00-0666. Again, 070-00-00-0666. Make you start to enjoy the sleep where you deserve. Harafone, now your comfort be our goal. When you see two the same houses, where one fine well pass the other one, just know say na paint make the difference. For Udo Chemical Paint Factory, their paint na made in Nigeria, but it get international quality, pass even some imported ones. It go last till inheritance, and they cost too much. We get plenty products like Dr. Deluxe Silk Paint, Dr. Deluxe Weather Shield, Dr. Deluxe Deco Paint, and plenty more. We also get DN products like DN Emulsion, DN Gloss, and even DN Screening and POP Paint. All these fine products are there for Dole Global Resources Limited. You will find us for Abuja Kefi Expressway, near Domino's Pizza, opposite GT Bank, Mararaba, Abuja. And for Day Building Materials Market Road, Bagusa, Abuja. You can fit call us for 090-832-55555 or website us for doleglobal.com.ng. We there for all social media too. Our email na doleglobalresources1@gmail.com. Dole Global Resources Limited. Now we they make beauty. Look beautiful.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey, Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Yes, we could quickly hear from Daddy Scaffold. Now, welcome back. Yes, good morning, Daddy Scaffold.
Good morning, Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Innocent Igwebike Oji, a.k.a. Daddy Scaffold. That's because now we, the people, will get scaffold. We get decking panels, we get column boxes, we get acro props, and many construction equipment. Are you in the building industry or construction? Just visit our yard and you'll be happy. Know how you will come and you not get something that will help you make your construction easy and better. We have decking panel because we deck houses. We have column boxes because we provide pillars, and no house will stand without pillar. We have all the materials, very large quantity for sale and also for lease. We have acro props. Just visit us and you're happy you do. The phone number is 080 33 20 37 43. For a construction building industry, anything that has to do, are you developing properties, just visit us or call this number for further information. 080 33 20 37 43. Thank you so much.
Yes, we appreciate that. Is Scaffold, aka no be me go talk am.
Olden days boyo.
Make we hear from
Nigeria Limited.
Hey, no be me talk am o. Yes, good morning, Uyi.
Good morning, Kelechi Nkwocha. Good morning, everybody for studio once again. My name is Uye Woma, and with my partner Kelechi Nkwocha, now we do the website design training. Something happened a few years ago, just a little background. Something happened a few years ago. Me and some guys will be there one junction like that. We they go somewhere, but not for night. So NEPA take lights, so street lights come day off like that. Before we know, some people cross over from the road like that. We don't see them when they cross. We see now normal people where they go this side, and they bring out knives and everything like that. they collect everybody's phone there. Collect batch, collect everything. As they collect everything like that, and they run. Because it was so sudden. So they took the phones, they took everything we had, but they didn't take our skills. They didn't take our skills. Like that. Yeah. So and on that background, how they talk is I say, when you have a skill, everything can be taken from you. Yeah. Now only you feed the skill yourself by not practicing. Exactly. But if you don't have a skill, you don't have anything to fall back on. And in this age and time of technology and leverage, we say one skill can be leveraged massively. If you don't have a skill, you don't have anything to leverage. So one of those skills where they bring maybe this website design, where they say only you, if you learn this skill, you can start a business with this skill by yourself. Whether you dey tech, you know dey tech, as long as you just dey curious and you want to learn, you sabi use computer small, you get laptop, you can start. Some people dey in a place in their career say they don't know what to do next because the way their business dey, new technology, new boys won't take over. They say, what do I do next? I don't get this background, I don't get that. Come and learn. Because many times the difference between where you dey and where you want to go na knowledge. Like that. So come get that knowledge for this website design. If now what you're interested in, it don't come. As usual, Brekete don't bring solution to you. Just like Mr. Casey, they talk for money. It's a different problems now we they solve here. This one another kind of problem where we they consult. And the money now checking the money now 70,000 naira for this training. And they come up on the 23rd of June, just less than 2 weeks from now. We get a physical class. We say you go day class, boot camp style. You go learn practically with instructors and mentors. You go there for 5 days consistently. And after that, for the next 3 weeks, with the mentor, you will meet online, with a build project. Because at the end of the day, when you finish your training, you don't build something. It's okay, I have a product. There are many people in tech who like skills, but they've never built anything. Some are students for school, some sit the undergraduate, overgraduate, beside graduate, whatever, but they never built anything like that. But this skill is one of those skills that you can use to start building something. And when you build something, then you have something to sell. If they say, Sabi, do this thing, see which I don't do before. Like that. So that's the whole encompass of this skill. Like I said, this training are next 2 weeks, 23rd to 27th. And we have the online version. People who are outside Abuja, people who are diaspora. In fact, many diaspora, they take this course. We will hook you up online and we will take the pre-recorded video. We have video we don't record. We will take you step by step all the way, even to building e-commerce websites where they say you feel build shops where people they sell things online. We just had one advert just now. goglobal.com.ng, that paint website. You see that way they just talk, now the website. If you go there, you will see everything what the company do. Now, person build that thing. Now, people build that and they pay them. So you too, if you build for companies, you go build your own, you build for companies in Nigeria, outside Nigeria. It's a limitless skill. So make I not talk too much. The number to call or send SMS to or WhatsApp to participate in this training, either physically or online, now 070 85 16 06 94. The number once again for the website design training where they come up on the 23rd to 27th of June, where they take place for Bricks Academy for near Jabi Airport Road now 070 85 16 06 94. This is not the website design training. Thank you very much.
Yes, look, we hear from.
Sorry, I beg, I want to ask a question.
Okay, sir.
You know, say, we with the lie raise hand like this for class well. Some people will laugh you, but at the end of the day, then to go come gain inside the question.
Yeah.
I hear when they talk, say, undergraduate, overgraduate, beside graduate, on top graduate. Thank you. So I know undergraduate, that is people who still the university. Abi? Now then be undergraduate.
Yeah.
If I understand overgraduate, it means person who don't get degree, can't get another degree.
Don't go over.
He can't go over. So which one come beside the graduate?
Maybe you get friends where they school.
Yes.
You never day school.
Yes.
But you get friends where they school. So that you refer to younger people. So they beside graduates. Or graduates they live near you. Or graduates they live from our area. Or you know one or two. Now you they beside graduates. So whichever one you be, we're ready for you.
I'm already So it means say people like us where they beside you, no matter our age, we feel can learn this.
Yes. Yes. I said, just sabi use computer, basic computer, get laptop. That's all you need. Yeah.
That's all.
Yes, sir.
No matter the age.
Yes. As long as you're willing to learn.
Yes. So now I am side.
And then we for that thing where we learn. Yes, Oga Kawakala, you hold mic, make you just tell us.
Okay, thank you very much, Oga Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family, once again. Now the sickle cell supplement we the sell for here where people will say they come, they buy, they patronize, they give positive testimony. You get people they will call, how they be? I said, first, na person, if you dey close to, because mostly na people they introduce the supplement to another person. Say how the person take tell you, because the person will call, say, na person give me this number. I say, okay, fine. When he give you the number, waiting he talk, he say, he don't use them, and PK don't use them, and say as he be, I say, na the answer to your question be that. And most of the thing that when you use them, when you administer to a patient, will be sickle cell. Now you go get the true answer. Because no answer I go give you now. We go be like you, we go get first-hand testimony about how it they work. So as we talk, the sickle cell supplement don't be available now. And if you need, now this phone number now you go call. The number now 080 23 43 12 28. The number again, that's for sickle cell supplement. The account number when I don't send, don't do. When I no send account number to me again. Pamela, make I talk her. Yes. Give me ordinary present number. It don't do. I know they give ordinary present number. Even my wife said, I know give her ordinary present number. Talk less of you will call me, say give me ordinary present number. Call me 12 a.m. This number at the list cannot be for you to call to say that make I give a phone. Even if me and Dahaja they work for the same place, 12 midnight, he day with his wife, me too, I day with my wife. And the annoying part is say all of this way they call for that midnight. Nah, ladies, so and me, I will just innocent me, I will just put for speaker. He gets a kind of voice with the scatter marriage. So I beg this now for supplement. So the number again 080 23 43 1228. And if you call, if you do WhatsApp chat and WhatsApp call, anyone will be convenient for you. Thank you very much, Mr. Kelechi.
Yes, we could appreciate. I can learn. They get what happened, but don't be. I not in a position to talk. After I go get the full gist. Yeah, but before we come back to our academy and other things, make we hear from you, Hadiza. Make you read any of the cases with in front of you.
Okay. The next one is from Nanlap Happy. She resides in Plateau State. The date the affidavit was sworn, 10th day of August 2023. Next page. Letter of complaint and assistance. My name is Mrs. Nanlap Happy of the above address. On 14th of July 2023, I called my son, Mr. James on phone, but the number was switched off. 2 days later, I called his wife to complain that I cannot get her husband online, only to be told that he traveled. On the 19th day of July 2023, one of my sons, who resides in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, called to tell me that his senior brother, Mr. had issues while on his journey to Abia State, and his whereabouts is not known to the other drivers that left Lagos in convoy. All the other 4 drivers have returned to Lagos, and my son has not yet returned for the past 4 weeks. He is nowhere to be found. On inquiry from the woman agent that engaged him as an agent on behalf of the company, she said she handed him to the company for the job with no satisfactory answer from the woman and company. The case was reported to Ogombo Police Station in Lagos with IPO's number which was later transferred to the State Command Ikeja, Lagos State. I humbly pray that the ordinary president and the entire Brekete family members to use their good office to look into this matter and come to my rescue to help me recover my missing son by the appropriate authorities. I pray that the Almighty God will continue to bless and protect you, the ordinary president, and the entire Brekete family members from the plans of the evil people, and may your good deed never end. Thank you, sir. Yours faithfully, Mrs. Nanlap. Happy, signed.
Okay. It's a sad one. Bring the affidavit. Make we use, give am by Pamela. She go dial the number and give am to me. Make I. And when you they give am to me, you give me the affidavit also. So now sad one, as we dey talk, we be say this person, as he say missing son, it will be like say na small pikin wey they no see. Na a husband also. Na probably a father. Now him we dey look for. Oh God. The number is switched off. Okay, we'll call the, but we'll try the number again. We need to hear from her then before we engage the IPO. It's ringing now? Oh God. Okay, this number is switched off. What we go do is we go reserve this particular case, this affidavit, we'll keep them as a special case. So from time to time today, we go dial the number. We also send message also to the number. But you know, some people too know they too read all these things.
Yes, sir.
So what we go do is we go send message, and then at the same time we go call from time to time.
Okay,
so
sir.
hopefully she go pick. And then what you say be her name again?
Happy Nanlap.
Happy Nanla. So I beg anybody where they around Happy Nanla. And now where she dey stay?
Plateau State.
Plateau State. I beg tell her say we read her affidavit. We read her later on air, and make she come to the studio so we go treat her matter. Yes, the next case, Hadiza.
The next case is from Estina Yabo.
Okay.
She lives in Nasarawa State. The date the affidavit was sworn, 8th day of August 2023. Next page. Letter of complaint against my husband who abandoned me with 5 children.
Yeah.
He worked with National Assembly. Good day, my ordinary president and entire Brekete family. My name is Estina Yabo. I humbly wish to write this letter to seek your intervention in my marriage. Sir, after I'm married, God bless us with 5 children. But anytime we had misunderstanding with my husband, he will say that he will run and leave me with my children, which I told him he's just talking. To my greatest surprise, in 2017, he left the house like play. Since then, he have never returned home. Since then, I'm the one that is taking care of the children, their feeding, school, and their medicals. Right now, things are very hard. He also collected money from me. Since then, he have refused to pay me back. That is why I've come to Brekete family, the voice of the voiceless. So please help me call my husband in order to take responsibility of his children. God bless you, sir. Yours faithfully, Estina Yabo, signed.
Okay. Barrister Pamela, you go call and you go engage her. Make sure you not call the name of her husband. And make we see how we go engage her. This matter self, you go engage her in a way, anyway, I know what they're capable of. In a way we go make also the marriage, because the marriage, nothing don't happen, na misunderstanding. So they can still get back. And then so eventually, so if you also call the man, maybe, go invite the man. So you go understand, say no go solve problem by running away from it. So women are women, men are men. So make we call her.
Understand that your statement. Women are women.
No, but wetin I talk bad? Are women not women? Are men not men? So wetin be you understand that statement? How you dey take read anything inside that statement? Because women are women, men are men.
Because I know my gender. So I know what women.
But wetin make man run leave house?
Do you know that's where you're going? that's
Wetin make man run leave house?
So women will always be women. So this one run leave house.
I guess somebody wey I know pay 2 years rent. No, he comot from a house wey he build. Jabi, go pay rent. If you see her, e don ring.
She's on another call.
Okay, if you see that person talk pass Elemi, big pass Uyi. See the combination, na him run. And if you see the woman, e just dey three. So na only him know wetin he see.
You see why I said I understand where you said women are women.
Women are women, men are men. You know.
When only woman go make man with that size.
Which man fit just face you like that? Una go dig am. But when a woman face you, hey, run o.
See, my gender, we're very wonderful.
And powerful.
We're very wonderful.
And powerful.
Women are
every
wonderful.
man, every boy child hear me. Women are also powerful. So you know that.
Yeah. If a woman stands by you, the whole world is standing.
Stand against you.
You should stand against you. The whole world is standing against you. I know she has been on call.
Okay, she's not picking.
Yeah, she has been on
okay,
call.
We're going to place this on hold. Let's see if we can read another affidavit.
The person you are calling is on another call.
Okay, it's another call. Or better still, we could just hear from Elemi quickly.
While we wait for
her. Yes, Elemi.
Good morning, Casey.
Good morning,
Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name na Elemi. We don't bring a Brekete training where we say we train people on how to change your wood into marble, like your center table, your dining table, your furniture tops. And we will also train again too on how to do stamped concrete floor and 3D graphic floor. Concrete floor and 3D graphic floor. All these things, our training are 85-90% practical. And after the training, we know we'll just leave you. We will also mentor you after the training. And the training, they come up on the 26th of this month to 28th. And the venue for the training, now Bricks Academy, where they are around Airport Junction. The fee still remain 30,000 naira. So those who are interested about this training, you are into construction, you're not into construction, just know how to speak Pidgin English. You are good to come for this training. And those who are interested about our training, the number where you go send info, or you go WhatsApp us, or you go call us. Now 070 31 63 32 97. For those who are interested to learn how to change your wood into marble and also how to do stamped concrete floor and 3D graphic floor, the number where you go send info, where you go WhatsApp us, where you go call us, now 070 31 63 32 97. We are also available too for services. Thank you, Mr. Casey.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the let me. Yes, make we call the number again and see whether I don't go through. Okay, so make we call. We want to prioritize this case, and we believe say all never end for the marriage. It is very possible to salvage them, and then they in a very good stage like this. They know they're in a terrible state. So that's why we want to make sure say we reach out to her and possibly her husband, and so we can resolve the issue. So once you whether the number don't they ring out now. Okay, now long call. Now long call it is. So Hadiza, what we hear from you, Hadiza?
The next case now from Ame Omakoji James, male, Christian, residing at Kogi State. The date the affidavit was on 9th day of August 2023. Next page. A complaint against wrongful dismissal. SAP number -- CSP Ame Omakoji James of the Nigerian Police Force while serving as the divisional police officer. While serving as a divisional police officer, Ibagwa Aka, Enugu State, was dismissed with effect from 28 July 2017. My trouble started on 20th July 2011 when I shot my service pistol when I was attacked by hoodlums on my way from a familiarization tour of villages in my jurisdiction as a newly posted DPO to the local government. One of the hoodlums later died as he was hit by my bullet. I was arrested and detained at State CID Enugu on 21st July 2011. I was charged to magistrate court that remanded me at Enugu Maximum Prison on awaiting trial on 2nd November 2011. I was placed on suspension on 22nd July 2011 and my salary was stopped. The case had several adjournments until 14 December 2015. On these days, the prosecutor entered the no prosecute by the Honorable Attorney General. Prosecute. Yeah, thank you, ma. Attorney General of Enugu State, and I was discharged by the presiding judge of the High Court, Enugu Ezike. No witness and nobody came to court for the 4 years and 5 months that the case lasted. Since 14 December 2015 that I regained my freedom, I have done everything that is humanly possible to be reinstated to no avail. Next page. Attached are the correspondences I had with the Police Service Commission and the National Assembly in this regard. The offenses of which I was dismissed are I. Negligence of duty. I. Willfully or negligently making a false/inaccurate report. I. Unlawful or unnecessary exercise of authority. And IV. Discreditable conduct. Sir, must the punishment for these offenses be dismissal? Are there no other punishments, e.g., retirement/reduction in rank, severe reprimand/warning letter? I humbly and passionately make the following prayer to the voice of the voiceless. Number 1, that I should be reinstated to the Nigerian police with my present rank of Chief Superintendent of Police, which I attained in January 2008, that I should not be denied promotion to the next rank of Assistant Commissioner of Police that I am overdue. In bracket, some of my police academy mates are now Deputy Commissioners of Police. Close bracket. I am due for retirement on 1/5/2026. Maybe typing error. That my salaries and entitlements from July 2011 to 28 July 2017, in bracket, date of dismissal, be paid to me and punishment reduced to retirement from that date, 28 July 2017, if they cannot reinstate me. Sir, I'm confident that God will guide you over my passionate appeal. Thank you for the anticipated kind, favorable disposition and consideration in my plight. Right now, my mother is bedridden and I cannot scatter for her because of lack of money. Yours faithfully, Ame Omakoji James. Signed.
Okay. Make we appreciate Adiza. And then we did sorry for waiting happen, but we no go treat this matter here. We no go treat them on air because they get lots of life here. They get family will lose someone. We know they privy to this information. We don't know what happen when you discharge your duty. Mistakes will happen. We don't know whether na mistakes. We don't know whether no be mistake. So what we go advise, we say we go say make you come if they hear us. I will go call you anyway. So we'll call you, ensure say you come, and then make we hear your own side of the story off camera. And I thank God we get wonderful relationship with Police Service Commission. So everybody there now our friend and will be the friend of everybody there, I believe. So we go engage them and then see whether they get within fit happen. And
Yes.
I take another that.
Yeah, Kelechi.
Yes,
That's exactly what we'll do.
Yeah.
And with his write-up, he said that he was given a nolli prosequi, which is a document from the Attorney General to say he has no case to answer. That comes before judgment. It's actually not a discharge, but everything was waiving off.
Yes.
Yeah, so he needs to come with that document, that court order that gave him that discharge, so that we'll be able to attach it to his evidences that he has on ground and forward him to the Police Service Commission. And like you rightly said, the Police Service Commission is a wonderful place. They have a very wonderful chairman.
I'm telling you.
Yes, they have a very, very wonderful chairman. I think DIG retired Arugungu.
Yes.
He would, and he's also a lawyer.
Yes.
He's also a lawyer for
And many
over
other
3
things.
decades.
Let's appreciate him.
Yes. So the DIG retired is also a lawyer for over 3 decades. So I think this will not be a very difficult one for him to just walk over it and get him the justice he deserves. Yeah, so we'll just transfer him to Police Service Commission.
Yeah.
It's a very simple one for them.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, let's appreciate Barrister Pamela. And then let's quickly hear from Dash Ride. Good morning, Dash Ride. Let's see if we can squeeze you in.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Yeah, good morning.
This is Dash Ride. My name is Engineer Yakubu. Dash Ride na app where you feel order car. You feel order delivery ride and feel order food from the app. And this app will make them say if you order from this app, there's OTP that you need to give the driver for security reason. And also, you feel order food from them. The food vendors, if you notice, you are not only selling food to people around you, but people within your locality. So with Dash Ride, people can order your food from everywhere you are and get it delivered within Abuja. Because people are looking for food to eat. People are looking for food to eat. In case you want to call us, you can call us on this number so that we can guide you through 081 34 79 88 83. I repeat again 081 34 79 88 83.
Thank you, make we appreciate them. And now on that note, now we want to talk say everything we get beginning, it get end. Time don't reach, make we begin pack kaya come out for studio. Tomorrow we'll go do plenty cases by the grace of God. The one we'll do today now the people will know the studio. Hopefully tomorrow we'll do the one way the people did for studio. Until we meet again, if God spare our life. We're now waiting.
Bye.
Bye.